It's different from the movie in that the movie is very much a story of two characters. And Enda Walsh, who is a fantastic Irish playwright, had to create a story for 12 characters. So the band that Guy and Girl get together to create this CD is populated with a lot of really interesting and lovable characters. Musically, it's different in that it is Glenn Hansard's original music, but in order to make that a theatrical thing, the choice was made to do it with actor musicians who could collectively tell this story as an ensemble. Once the film is a very small, intimate film, and I think it would have been wrong to try to make it a big blockbuster musical. So that's why everything, music, acting, movement, all happens in a very small, intimate space with a small group of people telling the story together.
Musically, the pre-show is one of the most interesting and unique parts of this show. We've been learning quite a long list of songs we can choose from. And then each night the cast will perform 6 songs in the setting on stage, as if you were going into an Irish pub and hearing some Irish musicians play. 3 of those songs we'll decide each day together. So it's like a band that work together every day. So we have a longer list of 15 or 20 songs. We choose 3 that are individual for that performance. And then there are another 3, you heard 2 of them today, Este Si Ja and Chandler's Wife, that lead into the show, and so that deliberately changes the mood and eases the audience into the environment for the show. But it's a really exciting and very fun part of the performance each night.
So the choreography in this show was done by Stephen Hoggett, and as Des was saying earlier, that because the show was the film was very intimate and small, it also wouldn't have made sense to then suddenly have big, flashy dance that happened in the theatrical production. Pretty much all of the movement that you see in one way or another is an exaggeration of an emotion or a feeling or a gesture that would further our story more so than making beautiful shapes on stage for the sake of making beautiful shapes. I think one of the things that's fascinating is many people come to see the show and can say, oh, there were 3 pieces of choreography in there, where in fact, Stephen's hand is kind of interlaced throughout the entire production. There's the work of it, of making it so simple, is really quite hidden when it's done well. And this cast are well on their way to doing it well. But it's very purposed and delicate, the choreography.
1, 2, 3, go! 이게 대체 웬일 찰나 부인이 침대에 엄청나게 큰 거긴 거긴 그 남자와 함께 내가 보는 앞에서 그건 깜짝 놀라게 하는 말 아니 착한 청년들이란 정말 그렇게 준다고 언제든지 원하면 내게 힘이 돼준대 언제든지 원할래 그녀가 힘이 돼준대 먹어야 한다면 그냥 꿀꺽 먹거나 물론 평소에 잘했다면 그럴 필요는 없겠지. 그러니까 좀 잘하란 말이지.